Go run and tell your mama it's Tyler's Rip-O-Rama.
Hello and welcome to the Rip-O-Rama, where we always strive for low effort, high fun. Thank you for joining me. My name's Tyler. Probably a quick one here today. I'm only ripping these because I found them at Best Buy. It was kind of weird, honestly. This is the 23-24 Wemby year, although he, doesn't sign with this product. But it is the Amen Thompson year. Keontae George is really starting to come alive. And that's about it. Cason Wallace is in this class, but he's on a team where he doesn't really get to shine. This class is really shaping up to be Wemby, Amen Thompson, or bust, kind of. I would love to get some Keontae George fans, some Keontae George cards, because I'm actually becoming a fan. And these are one autograph or memorabilia card per box on average. Of course, when you speak Panini, you know that means one memorabilia card per box. But or an auto of like a guy who's, not even in the league anymore. But whatever, I'll take it. Looking for Wemby cards. There are numbered cards in these. We'll take a look at them in a second. I did get one of the horizontal ones and one of the vertical ones just to, better my chances, kind of spread things out a little bit. Oh, so if you don't know cards, because, a lot of times I don't know cards. These are the ones that have the ticket-looking cards where it says what row they're in for some reason, even though it's just like numbers related to the players. But you can't get cards from $1.99 down to $49. And then supposedly they do have some cards to 1 from blasters. Then there's also the Rookie Stallions cards, and I love this. They also come in a cracked ice to 25 and the Championship Edition, which as a Street Fighter fan growing up, that just speaks to me on many levels. So we're looking to pull a Championship Edition card. So preliminary check after getting them out of the blasters, looks like that one is quite a bit thicker than some of the other ones, although sometimes it is a trick, but it feels thicker too. So we'll put that one on the bottom. And then in this one, I don't know, I guess, yeah, that one's probably the thick one too. So we'll put that one on the bottom. Okay, before I pull this Kobe Buffkin napkin, why don't you take a second to subscribe to the channel. You won't regret it. I open lots of cards and bump my camera sometimes when I do it. There's RJ Barrett, he's not on that team anymore. Tyler Hero, Scooty Scoot Henderson, that's a rookie card. We'll take that one. We'll put that one aside, even though Scoot's not quite performing yet. Damian Lillard, J-Dub Jalen Williams, Jordan Clarkson, shout out What the Pack. I'm sending him some cards pretty soon, so that one will go to him. That's a red variant. And this is a draft class Kevin Durant, when he was drafted by the Supersonics, which is a team that doesn't exist anymore. Man, that's sad. That's a cool card though, that's a keeper for me. I like stuff like this, draft cards, especially for the Sonics. Definitely have a soft spot in my heart for the Sonics. So I don't think any of those are really hits, but we're gonna put them all up because they're all pretty good looking cards. And man, Scoot before he was stylized is so funny. Hey, there's a Jaime, that's another good one. We got a Zach LaVine, a Jamal Murray, Kyrie, James Harden, Jarris Walker, he's a rookie, and he's playing a lot for the Pacers, mostly because they don't have a lot of guys to play for him. That looks like a golden ticket. I've got a golden ticket. Marcus Sasser on the Rookie Contenders draft class card. And then, is this numbered? It's gold, but it's just a golden ticket. Okay, so without getting a numbered card, this is going about as well as it can go. I've been getting some of the right rookies. That looks like a pretty cool card. That's a Rookie Stallions. It's Cam Whitmore, but it could be a Championship Edition. I don't think it is, but let's see. Joel Embiid, Brad Beal, Grady. We got Grady D. Be careful. Stay away from the graders. Don't grate your D. There's Des Bane, Anthony Simons, Data Davis, Jimmy Butler, and then a Rookie Stallions of Cam Whitmore. That's a nice card. It is not the Championship Edition. It kind of looks like he's just... oh, there are horses back there. Okay. I thought he was just in front of like a big gas cloud. But it's a horse cloud. Okay, well, I'm not sure how rare those are, to be honest. And, it's Cam Whitmore, who's kind of had a struggle, having a little struggle. But he's got a new team and a new opportunity. Taylor Hendricks, he's starting to come alive on the Jazz. He's been hurt a little bit. And there's a Jokic, I'll always keep a Jokic. Mikal Bridges, Josh Giddey, he's not a rookie, but he's still on the Thunder. Okay, what do we get? Game night ticket of The Claw, Kawhi Leonard, and Slow-Mo in there. He's blowing by Slow-Mo. Not that that's hard to do. Okay, last pack of the first blaster. Something tells me this is going to be a memorable one. Jaylen Brown, Russell Westbrook, Jaden Ivey, Freddie Van Vliet, Jeremy Sohan, who was not a rookie that year. Looks like we got a yellow. That's not really what you want to see. Ooh, it is a dual though. That's kind of cool. Of who I asked for, Keontae George and Taylor Hendricks. That's a dual rookie patch. Okay, the one eye trick worked. Maybe that's what you got to do, although it is getting hard to keep this blink going, and I need a bigger sleeve. What am I doing? Well, it's 2 yellow patches. I believe they're probably not associated. Not associated at all. I don't believe they don't come from the same jersey. It could just be one big swatch in there. I'm on to you, Panini, but I do like the hit. I was asking for a Keontae George. I got a Keontae George. Oh, and we bailed on this last card, but it's a Paolo Banchero. Okay, next pack.
Round 2, fight!
DeJounte Murray, Austin Reeves, Jaylen Brown, Markelle Fultz, Brandon Ingram. Man, that was when he had really cool hair. Scotty Barnes on the color match red. I don't think it's a very desirable card, but it is a color match red, which is not numbered. And then Jalen Hood Schifino, who is Jalen Hood Schifino. Oof, Scotty is all chewed up. And Scotty came looking like that. What was he, raised in a Barnes? Next pack. Okay, I think I saw another rookie Stallions on the back, but I could be wrong. Jaden Ivey, Cam Whitmore, Jet Howard, Victor Wembanyama rookie card. Holy crap, and Jet Howard's a rookie too. We shouldn't skip past that. Okay, I did not expect to get a Wemby rookie card. I am the king of base Wembys in that I have like 4. I don't pull a lot of Wembys, but when I do, it's a base card. But holy crap, if this guy can stay healthy and play a whole season, he sure looks like he could be a dominant force. And man, was he rail thin that rookie year, especially in that little profile shot. Okay, Jordan Clarkson, well, we revealed. A Drew Holiday, or at least I revealed, I'll show you now, that it is an Anthony Black on the rookie Stallions, which is a cool hit. He's starting to play a little bit better. He's kind of the third guard on the Magic. Okay, a couple packs left. We still have a chance at our Championship Edition. You know, Championship Edition's great. I prefer Championship Edition Turbo Extreme. Jaime Hawkins is another one. Zach LaVine. Domas. That's cool. It's a cool picture of Domas. Chris Middleton. Tyrese Maxey. Shout out to you, sir. Have an amazing year. And Steph Curry. Not the most flattering picture of Steph, but I'll take it. I don't know if we're getting a Championship Edition. I don't know if we have a Championship Edition in the budget. Although it does look like we got a cool Kevin Garnett card. I'm happy about that. Brad Beal, Andrew Wiggins, Paolo Banchero, Kawhi Leonard, Scotty Barnes. And then, yeah, that was the only cool card. Was this awesome KG card who skipped all that college nonsense and went right into the NBA. Okay, last pack. Looks like we correctly called our thickies. Let's see if we can get a Victor Wembanyama RPA, but the only one he signed and personally put on a sticker himself, even though he's not with this company. It could happen. Giannis, that's the first time we've seen him. Brandon Miller, he's a rookie this year, but man, he's like a non-starter. He just cannot stay healthy. Okay, what do we get? RTS Ha. Rookie something something Ha. Pelicans. Why am I blanking?
Pick 7.
Oh, Jordan Hawkins. The buttery pretzel. How can I forget about the buttery pretzel?
Think of Hawkins' skill set like a pretzel.
Okay, well, that's actually a pretty cool one. Oh, Allen Iverson. The buttery pretzel, Allen Iverson. All right, well, I got a Jordan Hawkins napkin with a little chip in it. That's not so cool. What? Allen Iverson took a bite out of him. Okay, well, our draft class cards were super cool. We got Durant, AI, and KG. Those are some of the cooler players, you know, in the history of basketball. But our Jordan Hawkins card, somebody took a bite out of. What's with that? All right, coming back for a quick. Breaking news, this just in. I found 2 more of these at Best Buy while I was doing some Christmas shopping. So let's get into them. I'm not going to say anything else.
Round 3. Fight.
Some of them feel extra thin, but I don't know about thick. I don't know. Screw it. So yeah, I don't know why Best Buy is getting these, but there were 2 at a different Best Buy, just like there were 2 at the one closest to my house. Okay, looks like we got a mem card right away, so why don't we just let that one sweat a little bit. I don't want you to click off the video this early. All right, because you know that napkin is really going to keep you hanging on, right? That's exactly what you came to see. Okay, we got an Anthony Edwards. That's a good one to get. Cade Cunningham and Shea. Okay, all the best players. We got a buttery pretzel rookie card. Chet Holmgren, Tyrese Halliburton. Looks like we got a Jalen Brunson on the red parallel, which is not really all that valuable, but it's cool. And then a James Harden. Right on. Shout out to you, sir. Hope you have a big game this week. I really need you to. Let's get into these quickly. Jason Tatum, Nick Smith Jr. He's a rookie, but he's not really playing much. He's playing on the Lakers, but he had like 1 big game this season. Jeremy Grant, Rudy Gobert. Is that a backwards card? Kind of looked like one, right? We got a backwards Walker Kessler. He's a really good player. He was having a great season this year for like 2 whole games, and then he had to take a break because he had shoulder bursitis and wanted to get surgery or something. Like we got a Walker Kessler, 13 out of 199. Right on. And then a draft class of Pau Gasol. Right on. Pow Power Wheels.
Power wheels, power wheels, power makes it go.
So for those of you who watch my videos, you saw that I finally got to use the Pow Power Wheels joke that Danny and I came up with like 15 years ago. Originally it was more of a commercial with Pau Gasol where he's like, please buy my Pow Power Wheels. Buy Power Wheels today. Pau Gasol says you should get Power Wheels. We got a Kobe Buffkin who's not playing on his team, the Nets. I think they released him and now I think he's on like a 10-day with somebody. Not sure. Or 2-way, not a 10-day, but a 2-way. So not a good pack there. Shouldn't have been talking about Pau Gasol. Maybe that ruined our luck. Ben Math, Keldon Johnson, LaMelo Ball. Okay, who's our stallion? Hopefully it's a Wembanyama. It is actually a Wembanyama. Holy crap. Okay. We got a rookie stallion, a Victor Wembanyama. I know these are not like the hottest insert, and it's not the championship edition. I was really hoping to get a championship edition with these extra 2 blasters. But I am going to carefully sleeve up this Wembanyama here. And we're going to top load that buddy too. Not in that one though, because that one's broken. So these Contenders packs have been good to me so far for Wemby's. We're gonna hang on to that NEM card from the first pack. I don't even know if you can get RPAs in here, and none of the jerseys seem to be actually worn by anybody. But maybe it's an RPA. Markelle Fultz, he was on the Kings last year. Okay, we got another backwards card. I didn't really see who it was. Maybe you did. It is a Pacer. It is Benny Math. Okay. Benedict Mathurin, who was supposed to have a really big year this year, but he's been hurt most of the year. And then a Dr. J, Julius Erving.
Hold up.
Who I guess was drafted, yeah, the NBA draft. Okay, but he was already in the ABA at that point. I'm not really sure how that whole transition worked. Benedict Mathurin, a blue Benny Math, which is sort of a color match to his shoes and his shoulders. It's a shoulder color match, and it's to 49. Right on. I don't know how desirable these, kind of lame color parallels are in these Contenders cards, but that one is probably going to go to Mr. Crack Pack Daddy. That's one of his guys, and it's a numbered card. And honestly, that Dr. J is a pretty hot card, too. Okay, so I don't think we're paid. We might be paid on the Wemby Blaster, depending on, how his career goes. So far, he's having a hard time staying on the floor. But when he does, he looks like he's going to be one of the best players ever. Tyrese Maxey, there's another guy who could be one of the best players ever. And then Jet Howard. I think I said best players hour. Jet Howard, son of Juwan. Decent player, but probably should be a little bit better than he is by now if he wants to have a long career in the NBA. Okay, that one feels thick. We'll just stall. You gotta save your napkins for when you're done, when you want to clean up. Taylor Hendricks, we got a Jokic, Caleb Martin, Shea Gilgeous, a red Jarris Walker, there's another Pacer card, there's a Pacers box. And then we got a draft class of Derrick Rose. I remember this draft. This was like right before, is this like a bronze or is it just reflecting the light weird? No, it's just silver. This was right before I started playing the ESPN fantasy draft, or not fantasy draft, the ESPN draft calculator thing you could do where it would just like run the odds and tell you if your team was going to get the lottery pick or not. Man, when I played that thing, the Kings got the first overall pick all the time. Doesn't happen much in real life. In fact, it hasn't really ever happened. Moving on. RJ Barrett. I thought that was Karl Anthony Towns, but he wasn't even on that team in this time. Jaime Jaquez, and then we got a Cam Whitmore behind him, and a Jet Howard. Okay, and a Victor Wembanyama. We got another Wemby in both blasters. We'll set that one aside. That one might be worth taking a look at. And then a Brandon Pajemski, who is a pretty good rookie in this class. He's got some sticking power, definitely. Good player, though. And he's a huge Valkyries fan. He's always at the games, and he goes wild whenever they score. Sporty Boy said he wanted to start collecting pods just because he was a huge Valks fan. Makes sense. That's a good reason to collect somebody, I think. This Wemby actually doesn't look quite as well centered as the other one I got in the other portion of this video, so probably won't be sending that one in, but I pretty much have decided to send the other one in. Don't really know if it's worth it, but, people like base cards. Don't damage this pack. Okay. That's got something thick in it, too. Oh, yeah. That's our thick pack. Right. Grady! Andy Wiggy. Paolo Banks. Scotty B. All right. Oh, I think it might be a double, because it looked like there was a player twin. Oh, RT2. Okay, so it is a double. Towns? Karl Anthony Twins? Who is this? Oh, it's the Twins. Oh, I really was hoping that there was an autograph on there. Not sure if you can get one, but that is still a very cool card to get. Probably, oh, and then we got a LeBron James insert on the back. Not going to say no to that. But man, that's probably one of the coolest mem cards you can get from this. I'm betting it is still not associated. Nope, not associated at all. Okay, I should have had them ready, but I went and got some thick sleeves. I knew I was getting mems from these because they do not give you autographs. So let me know below, are these the hottest Contenders blasters you've ever seen, which had numbered cards and the mem that, you want? I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Let's just open this last pack, shall we? And here it is. Oh, it's got a rookie stallion on it. There's a Blazer, Duop Reith, or Scoot Henderson. Okay, it's probably Scoot Henderson. CJ McCollum, Jabari Smith Jr., LeBron James, Scotty Barnes, Caleb Martin, and then Nets. Okay, not really who you want to see there. Portland, Scoot Henderson on our rookie Stallions, but it is not the championship edition. So elusive, those championship editions. But that is a cool card to get. So we got the number 1 and the number 2 draft pick in this little expansion part of this video. And then, okay, so it's another duo, RT2 net. Who are the Nets rookies? Noah Clowney and Derek Whitehead, of course, or Derek Whitehead. All right, well, Noah Clowney is still playing. Derek Whitehead is still on the team. I don't know how much playing time he's getting. Noah Clowney is like their backup big. Cool. Okay, they are at least two different jerseys, I think, because one does look a little bit navy blue. So cool. Got the better one in the other pack, I think, but this is definitely a cool one to have too. Pretty good luck with those double jerseys in this. Now I'll see you for quick hits. Thank you for sticking around for the whole video. Okay, welcome back to Quick Hits.
Final.
So that might not have gone as well as I hoped it would have gone. You know, there's no numbered Wemby, no Amen Thompson auto, but it went a lot better than I thought it was going to go. I got a lot of the right rookies, multiple Jaimes. These are the inserts. Paolo Banchero and a claw, and then a Chef Wardell Curry on these, game night ticket cards, which are pretty cool. These are some PC cards, Jokic and Sabonis. Just going to set those aside. These are all going to be PC cards too. These draft class contenders of Durant, Garnett, and Iverson. These are the variant, parallels we got. Scotty Barnes red card, a Jordan Clarkson, Drew Holiday, and then Bam Adebayo on like a bronze, I guess, which is unnumbered, but cool player to get a bronze on. And then a draft class contenders of Marcus Sasser, rookie insert. Rookie Stallions of Anthony Black. A rookie Stallions of Cam Whitmore. And then these were our mem cards, much better than I thought, honestly. I was thinking there's a lot of really bad players in this draft. I like Jordan Hawkins, the buttery pretzel. The team as a whole has got a lot of problems, but I like Hawkins' game. I think he could be a serviceable player. And then Keontae George is really coming alive this year, looked really confident in the preseason. I picked him up, snagged him on my fantasy team. And Taylor Hendricks is honestly looking like he's playing a lot better too. But the big card from the rip, strangely enough, was Mr. Wembanyama in a base card. Wait, don't listen to that other Tyler. He's a robot. I'm the real Tyler. Anyway, here's the hits from the second part of the video. We got Brandon Pajemski, rookie contenders, whatever it's called, draft pick, draft class contenders. That's what it's called. We got Jett Howard, rookie Stallions, and LeBron James, just a nice insert. Jalen Brunson and Jarris Walker were two of our red cards, although that one is a rookie, and he's playing for the Pacers in their riddled state. We got a Walker Kessler to 199, kind of hard to see that number, but it is 199. And then we got a Benedict Mathurin, 37 out of 49. That one's a little bit hotter. Scoot Henderson, rookie Stallions. We got a cool Noah Clowney and Derek Whitehead patch, but screw that. We got a way cooler Asar Thompson and Amen Thompson, two pretty good rookie players who also happen to be twins, although it is non-associated. And then a Victor Wembanyama base rookie card that's a little bit heavier on that side than it is on that side. And then a Victor Wembanyama rookie Stallions, which I'll probably look that one over for grading too. Although these are very hard to tell if they're good for grading. You pretty much have to look there, and just from the initial glance, it looks pretty bad. Okay, back to that other Tyler, even though he's a lying robot. Leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. We do giveaways here too. If you're still watching the video for some reason and you haven't clicked off, and maybe that'll perk you up and make you want to subscribe to the channel. I don't know. Take it easy. See you next time.
6, 7.
I've got a golden Adebayo in my... I've got a golden twinkle in my Adebayo. There it is. We found it.